Okay, so I left you in the middle of a question that is raised by the Rishonim, which is why in Nedarim we require a Beit Din Chashuv in order to counter the problem of Asmachta. In Bava Metzia, we only required Kni Me Achshav. So a number of answers are offered, and the first answer that Ran cites is that of Rabbeinu Tam. And Rabbeinu Tam says as follows, and I'm reading in the Ran. Rabbeinu Tam Zal, he rates Rabbeinu Tam Zal, Dechi Amar de Me'achshav Mevatel Asmachta, Hani Mili Kahi de Perek Ezuhu Neshech. When do we say that Me'achshav cancels our concern with Asmachta, which really, in the positive sense, means enforces the validity of the Kinyan and erases Asmachta's ability to undermine the transaction? Hani Mili, this is so, Kiahi de Perek Ezu Neshach, like the case in Ezu Neshach, the sugya that we studied, namely, the Mishkein lo Bait, Mishkein lo Sadeh, someone gave as surety or collateral a house or a field, Shemasar lo Sadehu, so the field actually was transferred, placed under the control of the creditor. Okay, gave him the keys, let's say, or to unlike the door or the gate to the field, or the door to the house. Aval hacha, but here shelo masar liad mishitna imo klum. But in the present case, the claimant, the litigant, has not placed anything into the hand of the party upon whom he's putting a claim. He hasn't put anything into his hand, into that person's hand. The shtarot remain with the third party, with the Beit Din. And therefore, tzarich kinyan u Beit Din chashuv. You need a maaseh kinyan and a Beit Din chashuv. You need greater power because you haven't moved the crucial objects into the hands of the person who's now going to be empowered. It's at the moment suspended. It's midway between the two parties, the claimant and the defendant or the other litigant. Ulefichach amar arav shekein hadin bechulu asmachtot ba'alma. D'chol she'eno moser liad chavero ein me'achshav mo'il bahen ela kinyan beveit din chashuv. And therefore, Rabbeinu Tam concludes that in all cases of asmachta, unless you place the object in question into the hands of the party to whom you're going to cede it, you can only counteract asmachta successfully if you do a maaseh kinyan in the presence of a Beit Din chashuv. Only with me'achshav and only with Beit Din chashuv. Okay. However, ve'ein kein dat ha'gaon zal shekatav dahai piska lete el b'mat pis zechute bilchu. But the Gaon, and I'm sorry to say, I'm not sure who is meant here, but the Gaon doesn't agree and says that this piska applies only in the case of matpis chute. That matpis chute has some specific characteristics that require Beit Din chashuv. And now we will talk about what those might be. V'chatav harav Alfasi zal beperek get pashut uchidvarav nireh. So in Bava Batra, perek get pashut, the Rif wrote and the Ran believes that he's correct. She'ein esek lebeit din chashuv b'tnaim shebein adam lechaveiro elahacha dafka. In accordance with the view of the Gaon, that the only time you need a beit din chashuv is in a case like the one we are discussing. Mishum elahacha dafka ka'amar. Mishum dehai gavra lo midate bilvad amar di loati livatlan zechute. Because here, the person he's assuming that the person did not unilaterally agree to have his claims canceled. Ella, rather, Beit Din his kikuhu lakach. Beit Din pressured him, forced him into it. Umishum hachi davka kikanu mine Beit Din chashuv mahani. And therefore, only when a Beit Din chashuv has acquired possession over these documents or supporting evidence does kini